welcome back. No new number ones for this week for comics, but we have a bunch of stuff we have been reading and talking about. We're going to start out with some of our indie stuff. We have The Last Kill Your Darlings, issue 8. Fantastic end to the series. Ties it together really well. If you haven't watched any of my videos talking about this one before, artwork is so good. It's fantastic. It's a really thick issue to finish it off. Like I said, a very good tie together for everything, and I would highly recommend getting Kill Your Darlings in the paperback volume or when it comes out. It's great. The next one's I Heart Skullcrusher #2 by Boombox. She has got her team together by the end of it, and one of her teammates that she signs on last minute because he is nobody wanted him and they got there so late, was bitten by mutants. So in their qualifying round for the end, he ended up turning into a mutant during the round and infecting the other team. And it was such a great issue. If you haven't, there's only 2 issues out. I would definitely read I Heart Skullcrusher. It is great. Then we had the new Cobra Commander issue 4. Only thing I'm gonna say is it's great. Joshua Williamson is doing a fantastic job with the Cobra Commander story, and I am loving it. It ties in with the whole Energon universe and Transformers, G.I. Joe. It's just so good. Yeah, I like almost all the Energon universe they've done. They've done Transformers, Cobra Commander, Duke. It's all definitely worth reading. Then we have the new Hellblazer Dead in America, issue 4. Wasn't a huge fan of this. I'm not a fan of the series altogether, but I love John Constantine, so I've been getting them and giving them their fair shake. Not a huge fan of the artwork. Storyline is very confusing, but if you like, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. That's all I'm gonna say. Then we have issue 2 of Sam and Twitch Case Files. Great issue. I'm really into the whole extra stuff in the Spawn universe, and Sam and Twitch are a great detective duo. Well, Twitch is a great detective. Sam is kind of but it's shaping up to be a really good story, and I would read it if you like the Spawn universe. Then we have the new Almost Dead issue 2. Zombie story. If you like zombies, I would read it. It's a great story. It's by Ablaze, so it's an indie company. Great artwork. Then we have a few more. We have the new Batman Offworld #4 by Jason Aaron. Took a while for this to release, but it was great. It's about Batman in the Slag universe trying to take down the Black Sun Mining Co. that enslaves planets. So Batman's freeing all these planets, and he went to the Slag universe to better himself as a fighter for Gotham. And now he's been gone for a long time because he is trying to end the Black Sun Mining Group, which they're evil, clearly. And I don't know how many issues it's going to be, but I am going to read all of it. It is definitely worth reading. The new Beware the Planet of the Apes. I believe this concludes it. It ends like it did, so we'll see. It was okay. I wouldn't buy it. Like I said, it's just okay. I wasn't a huge fan of it, but it was definitely okay enough for me to read all 4 issues. And then we have the new Mace Windu, issue 3, about him when he was a young Jedi Knight. Like I said, this one's just okay as well. Don't know if I would pick it up and buy it if I was you guys. But if you like Mace Windu and want to read a little bit about his backstory, or I don't even know if that's canon, but it's eh. Then we have the new Green Lantern War Journal #8. I'm behind on this series, but so far it's been fantastic as well. So we'll see if it continues that way. The new Spawn 352. I think the new arc started on 350, so if you haven't picked up Spawn in a while, you can start on 350 and catch up pretty good. And Spawn's also good about backstory, so it's good at, like, in the beginning of it, it'll tell you, like, what happened previously on Spawn. Well, there's only a sentence right here, but that's Spawn. And then my last one for this past week was Penthouse Comics #2. So, Penthouse Comics were nudie comics back in the day. I think they didn't shut down, but they kind of became less and less of a thing in the early 2000s when print died almost. So it's really cool to see them come back in comic form, and there's 2 issues out so far, and it's really cool because it gives indie or little name comic people a chance to shine. And there's the first beginning of the book is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got 5 comics in it, 5 mini comics, and then part of what Penthouse is about, which I don't have to explain here, and then what's next from Penthouse Comics, and then a letters to the editor at the end. So there's 5 comics in here. 4 of them are part 2s, and 1 of them is a brand new part 1. So I think it's really interesting that Penthouse is putting out a comic now, and I ordered #1 from eBay because I didn't get the first one, but it's definitely it's really cool. I am all for supporting little name comic writers and creators, and I'm glad Penthouse has given those people a chance. But that is all I have. Thank you for watching, and have a good week.